Hello, everyone. This is Rick Tobin again, the fourth in a series on emergency preparedness, things that you might want to know, small hints that will help you along the way. This very short video is about how you can best respond when someone says you need to evacuate. I know you have your go kits, you have plans, you've told relatives and so forth, but the bottom line is if it's a really big event, your GPS may not work in your phones. In fact, your phones may not work. If the towers are down and you can't use it, how are you going to find where you're supposed to go? And unfortunately, many of you have no idea how to use one of these anymore. You need to have paper maps. You notice this one is laminated. You need to know about that. If you have a rainy situation or the weather is really bad or you're in mud or whatever, you don't want to get your paper maps all messed up. Get laminated ones. And if you open up these maps, you notice on one side it shows you the streets and so forth. The other side shows you the street names, and you can look all those up. Well, for those of us who are perhaps of a certain age, you might want to take a magnifying glass with you. Two advantages. You can see the small print, and you can start a fire if there's any light in the sky that allows you to do that. Those of you who had Boy Scout or Girl Scout training know what I'm talking about. So you need to have the maps to help you. Now, a map alone, just in your area, is no good. If you have an evacuation route, you need maps for that. And if you're going out in the wilds, get those USGS 1 and 125th maps so you know what the terrain is going to look like and what you're going to be facing. And for those who really need to get better at using their maps and where they are, since your guidance may be way off, you don't know where you are, you need a compass. No, I don't mean one of these. For those of you who've taken geometry recently, I don't even know if they use this in geometry. I guess those of you who are civil engineers and people who are working with maps know about these. No, I don't mean these compasses. No, 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 no. I mean, it's a compass. That's right. You need to know how to use one of these, how to use it forward and back, how to read backwards off the compass to get back to where you were starting from if you get lost. And you need to know how to use them in all kinds of situations. Now, you don't want to use this in downtown Manhattan. Why? If you're around a lot of extra tall skyscrapers and stuff, it throws off the magnetic capabilities of these a bit. But in most cases, when you're in the suburbs or in the country, get yourself a really good compass. Not one of those dime store little roly ball going around a little bit of water and some air in it. No, get an expensive quality compass. So get your maps together, know your routes, know where you might go, have backup routes, and get yourself great maps and a compass. And when you go to evacuate, you have a sense of, well, if I lose my phone and my GPS, I'm still covered. That's my hint for today. Thanks for listening. This is Rick Tobin. This is my fourth in a series. Thanks for watching the others. I deeply appreciate it. Have a great, safe, remember, and wonderful tomorrow. Don't be scared. Be prepared.